We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
7-11.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1. Two out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In his career, Goodrum is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And that's finally over for a strike. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting first, the first baseman.
Has a look, now the pitch. There goes the runner. Strike called, now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off to the Indians, the designated
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Reyes.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tyler Naquin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Naquin is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In there, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated
Set to
hitter.
get his evening at the plate started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine.
Oh my.
Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left. for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
And Demerit will be there to make the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Ramirez is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And there are runners at the corners now. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Reyes brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run.
Back now for the Tigers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the pitch. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, 1 gone.
Batting 9. the right fielder.
Next for the Tigers, Travis Demeritte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready now, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Scope has it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's down. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Scope brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So striding in, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Domingo Santana.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Ball.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Behind 0-2 now. Perez, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. First pitch coming. Here it is.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Demerit's on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Striding into the box, Travis Demerit. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now the 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
Oh, that's low.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 2-2.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Got him, so they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now one more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Austin Romine. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 2 out, bases loaded. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready with the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The set and the 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment. Long
run for the center fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Tigers get just the 1. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Here's Carlos Santana now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Chopped to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Stepping in, Kristen Stewart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 14.
First pitch coming, here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Travis Demeritte. A fly out and a single for him so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Inning is over. Jordan Zimmerman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Now back, third baseman, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman, he's been good, 6 for 9. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He pops it up. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. There's one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Base hit into right center.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on two. Base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Reyes is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Tyler Naquin, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit out towards second. Scope towards second, he's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
3 balls, no strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Buck Farmer takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 45.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run. Here's C.J. Cron now. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1.
That's the ball.
Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep. Cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Romine is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hand is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kristen Stewart hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cleveland Indians came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-0. The San Francisco Giants tossed a combined 1 hitter as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-0. The Boston Red Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 3-1. The Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 10-7. The Angels knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-4. The Oakland Athletics combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 10-4. The Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-0. Francisco Cervelli had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3 as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 5-4. The Nats hit 3 long balls as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-2. The Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-1. The Pirates held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-0. Dakota Hudson got his 3rd win this season as St. Louis bested the Mets 5-3. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. The Cincinnati Reds had 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-1. The Los Angeles innings over the Padres 6-5. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.